Hello, everyone. Nature is always full of wonders, but it can also be fierce and terrifying at times. Natural disasters are becoming more frequent and severe, leaving behind immense losses. However, through these challenges, people become more aware of the importance of protecting the environment and learning to live in harmony with nature. Incredible footage of flash floods in Catamarca, Argentina, was captured on camera in late March and early April 2017. The two provinces most affected by the storm were Tucumán and Catamarca. This situation caused river levels in many mountainous areas of Catamarca province to rise drastically, collapsing bridges, cutting off roads, and flooding numerous areas. The heavy flooding also caused all reservoirs to overflow. These terrifying images reveal the catastrophic flooding of the Paclean, Santa Cruz, El Abra, Manantiales, and Guayamba rivers in the valley. Moreover, residents suffered extensive property and home damage. The devastating flood in Pongao was caused by prolonged heavy rainfall from a previous storm, inflicting severe damage on many households. The road infrastructure in the area was heavily damaged, paralyzing traffic. Many livestock and crops were nearly wiped out by the flood, resulting in an enormous loss. According to reports, fortunately, there were no human casualties, but property damage reached a staggering $3 million, leaving locals in distress and despair. The catastrophic flash flood in Deutschfeistritz, Styria, on June 9, 2024, swept away countless trees and properties, submerging the entire city in water. Roads were completely shut down, and the scene of devastation left residents in shock. Fortunately, thanks to the timely actions of local authorities, everyone was safely evacuated. Due to prolonged drought and insufficient rainfall, the upstream forests have dried out. Combined with changing weather patterns and rising temperatures, wildfires have become increasingly frequent. Because the fires occur on a large scale and are difficult to manage, firefighters in the area struggle to control and extinguish the flames. This serves as a warning sign about climate change and the imbalance of Earth's ecosystems. Residents in Tres Reyes, Bato, Camarines Sur continue to evacuate as floodwaters, driven by the storm, rapidly rise to rooftop levels. The government had previously relocated people to safer areas and mobilized multiple rescue efforts to assist affected residents. The estimated damage amounts to millions of US dollars. A massive landslide in Guangaje, Cotopaxi, Ecuador, on February 19, 2025, caused a major highway disruption as debris and soil collapsed onto the road. Fortunately, no casualties were reported. Some vehicles that were trapped managed to turn around and take alternate routes. The devastating landslide in Antioquia wreaked havoc on Zarcito's town, destroying 30 houses in an instant. Homes and properties were swept away by the rushing water, leaving behind a scene of devastation and heartbreaking loss. The steep, mountainous terrain made any attempts at resistance nearly impossible. Fortunately, due to timely evacuations, no lives were lost, but the destruction remains immense.
Bendito sea mi Dios, hombre. Esa puta moto se salvó.
A devastating flash flood ravaged the streets of Bagsunag, Dharamshala, following a torrential downpour. The heavy rain, accompanied by hail and thunderstorms, quickly turned the roads into raging rivers. A shocking video captured the terrifying scene as the fierce floodwaters surged through, sweeping away everything in their path, including cars. In panic, residents could only stand on their balconies, helplessly watching as the muddy torrent swallowed everything after the intense rainfall. A catastrophic wildfire erupted in Australia due to prolonged drought conditions. With vast forests and dense vegetation, the flames rapidly spread beyond control. According to reports, more than 13 hectares of forest were reduced to ashes, leaving behind a landscape of devastation and immense loss. Do you have any solutions to help mitigate wildfires? Share your thoughts with us. The terrifying Bangtagas typhoon struck the Philippines on September 24, 2024, wreaking havoc across the entire city for days. Heavy rainfall persisted for hours, severely damaging infrastructure and submerging roads in floodwaters. With rainfall exceeding 140 millimeters, the city was left in chaos and destruction. Fortunately, thanks to early government warnings, residents managed to seek refuge in higher ground and stockpile essential supplies, like food and medicine, to withstand the disaster. A catastrophic flash flood swept through Mamak district, Ankara, Turkey, on Saturday, May 6, 2018, causing widespread destruction and chaos. In just 9 minutes, an intense downpour, equivalent to 3 hours of rainfall, inundated the streets with surging floodwaters. A shocking video captured the desperate moment when a man climbed onto a car roof to escape the raging flood. According to reports, 4 people were injured, while more than 160 cars and 25 businesses suffered severe damage. The government swiftly launched a cleanup project to address the aftermath of the disaster. Have you ever witnessed any disasters or natural calamities before? Leave a comment under this video to share your thoughts with us. A thick blanket of snow is covering Zell am See in the early days of winter, transforming the entire city into a mesmerizing white wonderland. The snowflakes continue to fall endlessly, creating a majestic yet harshly cold landscape. Would you enjoy the magical beauty of this heavy snowfall? Or would you be concerned about the harshness of winter? Winds and rain from Hurricane Milton have struck the cities of Bradenton and Sarasota in Florida. According to forecasts, the storm could cause storm surges of 2.7 to 4 meters in some areas. A video shows the destructive power of the wind combined with rising rainfall, leading to continuous flooding in residential areas. A massive iceberg has broken apart in the Ilulissat ice fjord near the Surmermiet archaeological site, creating a breathtaking yet terrifying spectacle. Images provided by NASA reveal that the polar ice caps are melting at an alarming rate due to the severe impact of climate change. Researchers warn that the depletion of the ozone layer is causing an increase in extreme weather events on Earth. The melting ice not only leads to rising sea levels, threatening to submerge coastal areas, but also poses significant risks to maritime navigation, as drifting icebergs can sink ships. This catastrophe is placing the entire planet in grave danger. Do you know of any other consequences of this phenomenon? Share your thoughts with us. According to statistics, at least 64 people have died in eastern Spain after a catastrophic flash flood swept away vehicles, causing chaos and devastation. The raging waters flooded villages, turning streets into rivers and submerging everything in their path. Railway systems were paralyzed, and even highways suffered severe damage. This is considered one of the worst natural disasters to hit this European nation in recent times, leaving behind irreplaceable losses. This video shows us how insignificant human strength is compared to the power of Mother Nature. The footage captures a flash flood in a rural area of China. Rising water levels, combined with the immense force of the current, caused the road to collapse uncontrollably. Residents of Sulphur, Louisiana, recorded haunting footage as a violent storm, accompanied by a tornado warning, swept through the area. Outdoor cameras captured the chaotic scene of powerful winds tearing through, blowing away everything in their path. With wind speeds reaching Category 12, the storm was strong enough to rip off roofs and cause severe destruction to any structures in its way. The terrifying sight left residents in panic, hoping for minimal damage. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with your friends to support us in bringing more exciting content. A bridge in India collapsed after a storm had previously passed through. Heavy rainfall, combined with the immense force of the water, destroyed the surrounding soil, rocks, and drainage pipes, sweeping everything away. Stay away from landslide-prone areas to ensure your safety. This video will leave you in awe of the terrifying yet mesmerizing power of nature as volcanic lightning erupts at Volcán de Fuego, Guatemala. Unlike regular storm lightning, volcanic lightning forms when ash particles and debris collide violently within the massive ash column, generating immense electrical discharges that illuminate the night sky. Comment below if you've ever witnessed something like this. Stay indoors or find a safe shelter whenever hailstorms occur. A massive landslide near Chakrata Road, Uttarakhand, India, sent an entire mass of soil and rocks tumbling down the mountainside. Fortunately, there were no casualties in this incident. This stunning footage was captured by a woman in Kentucky, showing snow and ice suddenly crashing down like an avalanche from a rooftop in Louisville. This breathtaking yet terrifying sight is sure to keep you glued to the screen. Do you know what phenomenon this is? Comment below and share your thoughts with us. Massive waves in Biarritz knocked down several people walking along the seawall. Fortunately, no one was injured. Severe damage was recorded after a heavy downpour hit the area, causing chaos. The relentless rainwater had no way to drain in time, leading to the sudden collapse of a clothing store's ceiling in a shocking moment. Do you like this video? Hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to support us in bringing more exciting content. Floods in Swat have brought all local activities to a halt. The sudden and rapid rise in floodwaters has severely affected houses along the riverbanks. The loss of life and property is immense.